I saw something in the front office of a school recently that I'd never seen before. Sitting on the counter in front of the office reception area was a silver plaque. On it were printed the words, "Sue, Director of First Impressions." And almost immediately I was given a friendly smile, accompanied by a cheerful greeting from, you guessed it was Sue. She invited me to sit down and make myself comfortable as she paged the person I'd come to see. She made me feel so welcome, and importantly, this initial friendly welcome set the tone for the rest of my visit at the school. You know, I think the school leadership team in this school are really smart. They obviously understand the power of first impressions and their influence on all the future interactions that you have with the school. Set the tone right the first time and future interactions will more than likely follow suit. Now this is so important for those parents that you rarely see. And for those for whom as kids, school was not a place where they felt comfortable. Now all staff members need to be aware of the power of first impressions when meeting with parents, not just staff at the front desk. Make a good impression and you're setting the scene for positive partnerships with parents. But make a bad one and you may never recover. Now here are some very practical ideas to help you make a welcoming first impression with parents. Number 1. Yes, smile. Putting a smile on your face not only makes the other person feel welcome, but it makes them feel better too. Number 2. The telephone. The first contact many parents will have with your school will be by telephone. So it helps if everyone on staff follows a similar script, such as, "Hello, you've called Smith Street School, this is Jenna. How can I help?" Number 3. One way of welcoming a parent you are meeting for the first time is to find out what they would prefer to be called. This is a very effective way to break the ice with parents from a different socioeconomic background or even a different cultural background than yours. And number 4 is dress appropriately. People make very quick decisions about others based on external cues such as dress and appearance. Sloppy, casual clothing doesn't make a good first impression. Dress like a professional, you are more likely to be treated like one. And number 5. Comfort. Sometimes our environments are set up to favour teachers rather than parents during meetings and interviews. So consider the comfort levels of parents. Do they have somewhere comfortable to wait? Is there water available? Is the seating appropriate for adults? Or are you making do with kids' furniture? You know, it was author and social commentator Malcolm Gladwell in his book Blink claimed that most people make snap decisions about others based on minimal cues and look for information to support their decisions. So make a poor first impression with parents and they'll search for information to support the negative view they've just formed. On the other hand, make a positive first impression and they're more likely to be led by you and take your messages on board. So don't leave it up to the staff on the front desk to make the great first impression. Every teacher in their own way is a director of first impressions.